Fundamental stock analysis is used to assess a company financial performance and business prospect to determine whether its shares are worth buying or not. If your goal is to invest in the long term, fundamental stock analysis is the right choice for you. There are several things that you should pay attention to in doing fundamental stock analysis, such as choosing a good and solid company, to down analysis to micro company condition and looking the cost of fund. However, there are two ways to do fundamental stock fundamental analysis for beginner, namely using the top-down and bottom-up approach. 1. Fundamental stock analysis using the top-down method. The top-down fundamental stock analysis is carried out by looking at macroeconomic conditions first, followed by leading business sector, then company performance. There are three indicators for analyzing fundamental stock using the top-down method, namely macro analysis, sectoral analysis, and micro analysis. Macro analysis is need to determine the country overall economic condition, such as economic growth, inflation rate, investment, and response figures. A good company will encourage the company profit grow. Several macro conditions that are usually used as the basis for fundamental analysis of stock are fiscal and monetary policy, gross domestic product (GDP), inflation, taxation, and investment interest rates. Meanwhile, sectoral or industry analysis is used to determine the condition of each industry. This is necessary to find out which industrial sector have good opportunities in the future. Some way to analyze fundamental stock using the top-down method that are easy to do. The analysis of stock using are as follow: company business prospect. Next, the easiest way to analyze fundamental stock for a beginner to assess the company business prospect based on current and future economic conditions. During the current technology, e-commerce, banking, and industrial health sector. On the other hand, companies whose business prospects have been hampered due to the pandemic include the airline, hotel, and retail industry. Industry company how to analyze fundamental stock for beginner that also needs to be done is to see how far the company's position and competition with similar industry. Pay attention to the business prospectus as well the company corporate action including business development plan and capital expenditures. For need to pay attention to the company's position in industry competition. What is market share? It is doing business development according to technology development, sticking with market conversion to fundamental stock analysis using the bottom-up method. The second way to analyze fundamental stock is the bottom-up. This means that the analysis is done from the bottom up. With this method approach, you start by selecting the target stock, then see the company performance through its financial report. After then, then do you look again whether of stock is worth collection in the long term by looking at macro and microeconomic.